A former challenger is bashing President Obama for telling 60 Minutes the intelligence community underestimated the threat from ISIS. Republican Senator John McCain says intelligence experts did warn that an Islamic State would pose a threat if the U.S. pulled all of its troops out of Iraq. McCain lost to the president in the 2008 election. Meanwhile, the White House press secretary says the president was not trying to blame anyone.
The president of the United States is the commander-in-chief, and he often he is the one that is ultimately responsible for protecting the national security interests of the United States of America all around the globe. There's no question that he relies on important advice from leaders in our military, from leaders in our diplomatic corps, and from leaders in our intelligence community.
Ernest also said it is hard to predict the will of another country's security forces. Remember that the president told 60 Minutes that the U.S. overestimated Iraq's ability to fight off ISIS. And Charlie, I mean, you've heard it, I've heard it. Intelligence officials sort of bristled at hearing the president say that the intelligence community may have underestimated this threat. I mean, publicly, there's a paper trail of intelligence officials before Congress saying ISIS is a problem.
Starting in February. And the interesting thing, too, to me, is that so many people have said this publicly, but we're also now hearing from high-level intelligence officials off the record, you know, that they think that it was wrong in a sense as to some of us suggesting to throw the intelligence community under the bus. I'm not sure the president meant to do that, but clearly there is a pushback on the part of the intelligence community saying, we tried to tell you.
I think the story continues, yeah.
Indeed.
All right.
No end in sight this morning.